Hey paisanos, greetings and salutations. This vessel is El Conquistador, and today on El Conquistador Plays, Luigi number 1. The year is 1992. The economy had hit an all-time low, according to El Conquistador sources. Everyone was pooping, but no one needed plumbers anymore. You see, they could get the parts and tools they needed at their local Kmart. And this was to fix any issues the ensuing diarrhea from the Little Caesars pizza, acquired at the very same store, would cause. It was a vicious cycle and put many a plumber out of business. One formerly successful plumber from New York City was on the verge of losing it all. So he decided to bet on himself to fulfill his dream of becoming a race car driver. Sadly, the NASCAR and Formula One seasons were well underway. So what could he do? Well, with his superior jumping ability, El Conquistador supposes he could have just played soccer, golf, tennis, baseball, or gone to the Olympics. But alas, nothing else would be good enough. So he started his own racing league, and on that day, Mario Kart was born. 7 others joined him on this new quest. Some friends, some enemies, but all were promised boatloads of cash, women, and mushrooms. So how do they do, you ask? Well, the Mario Kart League still exists today because one man decided that his station in life wasn't good enough. And that man was Mario. So, we go back in time to where it all started. The very first Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. Now, that's enough talk. It's time for El Conquistador to grab his Nintendo Switch Pro Controller and win that gold cup. Okay gang, you may recall that El Conquistador told you that he sold his retro game collection many years ago. And in that collection was Super Mario Kart, and it's one of his all-time favorite games as he has many fond memories playing this as a young lad. Now you may say, well, El Conquistador, Mario Kart 64 is the best game in the series, and it's quite possibly the best game ever. Well, guess what? El Conquistador doesn't care, because there wouldn't be a Mario 64 without this game. So we're going to play Super Mario Kart. And even though it's not on the original console, through the good graces of Nintendo, they've given us access to it for free, or $20 for Switch Online, whatever it is. So we are gonna play the Grand Prix here, and we're gonna do the 100cc and the 150cc today because we wanna play Rainbow Road, the classic course that's in every single game. LC always picks Koopa Troopa because he's probably faster, at least he's smaller. The 50cc does not have this special cup race, so we're just going to jump right into the 100cc, see how he does. He hasn't played this game in a long time, so it's probably going to be pretty embarrassing. But, you know, that's okay. It's a great game, a lot of fun. And, oh geez, this is already off to a great start. One of the problems with the Switch Online is something that El Conquistador always forgets to do. Oh, this is awful already. Is use the D-pad instead of the joystick. And that's actually why he fell into the river in the first place there. Oh goodness. This is bad. This is really bad. Mario Kart 8 is so easy compared to this. Alright. So we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the go of it. Again, even if there was a 50cc version of this, it's really no point in playing it because you very easily win that one, and it's not a challenge. Now El Conquistador is likely going to lose this race, but that's okay. And in this early iteration of the game, there's no blue shell. he thinks there's lightning. So that's cool. Alright, we're gonna catch Toad, maybe. And of course, these courses are much shorter than any of the modern-day comparators. Yikes, this is embarrassingly bad. Screw you, Toad. Oh, well, you know, it kind of gets ruined when you fall into the water. Oh, come on! Gotta hit the jump button to get that guy off you. Well, we got 8th place. Off to a terrible start. Off to a terrible start. And ranked out. Already lost. Alright, completely forgot about that. Again, this game is tough. It's not like the new one, where you can just continually finish 12th place and it doesn't really matter. Alright, this time he knows what he's doing. So you get 3 lives, at least, and we've already used 1, so that's not good. The other thing you may have noticed is there's only so many items you can actually get. It's limited, although only human-controlled players can use those up. The enemy certainly has items that they will bombard you with at the end, but you can run out of items. Again, this ain't your modern-day easy Mario Kart. This was... oh, no. This was... like, you actually had to be skilled at this game, which clearly El Conquistador is rusty. But he does recall playing this one quite a bit. See, he's gone back to using the joystick. That's a problem in this game. Oh, get out of here, Toad. There we go. We're getting the drifting going. This is like a Fast and Furious. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we just qualified. Well, this could not be going poorer. Well, at least he finished 4th. Always interesting choice in this game that they used Donkey Kong Jr. instead of Donkey Kong, but this was before... 92 would have been before Donkey Kong, probably. So Donkey Kong Jr. probably made more sense back then as an enemy to Mario, because again, some friends, some enemies, but of course Luigi's #1. But we alluded to that in the beginning. Ooh. Oh, jeez, this water is unforgiving. Oh. So the new Mario Kart, basically, you're on autopilot, and the whole thing kind of just races for you. And so El Conquistador will play with the little conquistadors, and one of them's so young, they just don't really know how to play, but it's beautiful because we can all have a good time, and they don't care that they get 12th place every time. But unfortunately, you got to finish the race in that game. It doesn't just end. But the feather. Oh, jeez. Well, we are likely not qualifying in this one. This is brutal. And so every character has some kind of special. He's hit the fish again. Has some kind of special ability, but he doesn't remember how to do that. Yikes. 8th place again. All right, we are off to a stellar start. Yikes. El Conquistador, remember, has beaten this so easily as a kid, but now as a 30-something, can't do it anymore. Got too used to that modern gaming. Again, you make any mistake here, and it's over. So the coins help you go faster, he believes. In the new game, you're limited to 10 coins. So we'll see if we can get to the place of getting these. And then, of course, Yoshi just leaves his young all over the course. Because he doesn't care. Doesn't care what happens to the younglings. See? Look at that crap. Poops them out. Again, everybody was pooping back in those days. It's crazy. Ooh, red shell. Oh, come on! Oh, and it didn't... How did that not hit him? How did that not hit him? Well, that's it for this race. That's ridiculous. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get in there. That's so stupid, though. How that red shell didn't take out Mario. It's his game, it's his course. El Conquistador gets it. But that's a load of crap. 2 points. Don't think we're winning the Gold Cup this time. Oh, this ghost race is so atrocious. This one, caution is the name of the game. You get those squeaky marks, the tires. The problem also is that the computer makes no mistakes. They're just programmed to drive a little bit slower. So Toad, Bowser, and DK are always at the back. Oh, jeez, that was not good. So El Conquistador probably needs to rename the show to El Conquistador Plays Games Poorly. We always have fond memories of such games, and then come back to play them, and boy, do we suck. LC doesn't know if anybody else struggles with that, but he's certainly having that issue right now. At least we red-shelled Bowser. Ooh, whew. Trying to get the Fast and the Furious slide going, but there we go. That was a good one. He hit a star too late. Ah! Lakitu always has to take coins from you. Greedy. Bum, 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 bum. Even if he made that jump, highly unlikely he would have finished this race. Wow, folks, this is bad. We ranked out yet again, and this is the last life, so you don't get more lives in this game. All right, let's try to beat it. We know the strategy now, and it's not to fall off. Haha, living life dangerously. hitting that speed burst seems to certainly be an undoing point, which it doesn't appear the computer can hit that speed burst. So that's an interesting development. Woo! Coming for you, Luigi. Oh, there it is. It was such a small corner. And look at that crap. How long it takes to get back on the course. Basically, everybody passes you. Oh, jeez. Is there even a straightaway to use this mushroom? Oh, really? So you bounce off Mario, but nothing happens to him? That's a load of crap. Jeez, there's just unforgiving corner. Well, we are likely not succeeding in this. This is it. Can Koopa Troopa do it? The unnamed soldier of Bowser's army. Ha-ha! Missed the arrow. What insult to injury, frickin' Mario. Jerk. Wow, that escalated quickly. How disappointing. Game over. Well, El Conquistador is going to take a little break to reconfigure, rethink of what he needs to do to make this work. So let's take a break. He'll be right back. He needs to get in the zone. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Da 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 da. Do the Mario. Swing your arm from side to side. Sucks. Okay, we're back, we're refocused, recentered. We're going to try the 100cc again because if he can't beat that, there's really no point in doing the 150cc. Oh, this track sucks. Gotta get in the zone. See, that is one flaw with this game, is the computer players just have the advantage. There's no way for you to bump them and you not be the one to bounce off. And maybe it is because he picked Koopa Troopa here, and he's so light. But it's Super Nintendo era, so that could be one of those made-up things. Whoa! He threw his young at me. Way ahead. I forgot that was a thing. This is one of those things you just assume programming-wise. Youch. Well, at least we were first place for a little bit. Get out of here, Peach. See, look at her just manhandling old Koopa. Danger zone. Oh. We might need all of our continues here. Now see, we don't have any coins, so anybody you run into is going to spin you out. So there's at least the importance of coins from that perspective. Danger zone! Yikes. We're going to live life dangerously here. Alright. As long as I can have somewhat of a good run. Get off me, Peach. Get off, Peach. Whew. Thank goodness. It just stops it in its tracks. Alright, at least we get to see the next race. It's not looking good to win this overall, but we get to see the next race. Look at that difference of 0.01 second. Come on. Again, brutal. Brutal. Oh yeah, the ice level. This is probably going to end poorly. Oh, he just phased through that, that pipe there. Ooh, so the jumping will come in handy. Oh, forgot about all the... Look at everybody just passes. Yeah, we left Luigi in the dust barreling through that ice, but naturally... Oh, yeah, of course he just hits his little thing right there. Just yikes. This is relentless. Just, again, no room for error. They're just programmed to drive slower. And this course isn't really that hard. It's just a matter of getting past all the obstacles. Really? The smallest chunk of that he touched and he falls in the water. Okay, this could be our moment. Oh, but no, Luigi has to pass. Should have had first there, but get those stupid special abilities and you get all the advantages. You know, El Conquistador doesn't care for the everybody gets a point style of the new game, but this is out of control. Although in the new game you get hit by blue shell, red shell, blue shell, lightning bolt, inked. So it's just a different way. But at least we beat that in the first run. And here it is, Rainbow Road, the iconic course. Oh, this one's... How many times is he going to fall off of it? That's the question. Whoa, why is he jumping? Remember that. Stop jumping! Ah. Jeez. Get off, Peach. You know, maybe Bowser could... What? Stop jumping! What? El Conquistador swears he's not doing that. Oh, this sucks. There is no safe haven here. Oh, yeah. They could just... they could just phase through those things, but not El Conquistador. No! Get off, Bowser! Well, we're going to be using a few cars to finish this race. Definitely hit A, but alright. Oh, and speaking of, that is the most frustrating part about Nintendo controllers. A and B is reversed from what it logically should be. And that is infuriating. being an Xbox guy. And even playing PlayStation, obviously the buttons are differently named, but the functionality is the bottom button. Oh, jeez. Is what should be... Oh, nice. Took it out, but we fell. The bottom button is the one that needs to be selected. But of course, Nintendo has to do everything ass-backwards because they suck. But we keep buying their stuff because it's great. What? What was that? Oh, this is the crazy course. Whatever, just fall. This is, no! This is no point. We'll just use that, fall off. I didn't see the sad part is, oh, they're gonna make El Conquistador finish? Well, if he'd known that, he wouldn't have jumped off the edge so many times. Maybe that's the N64 version where you don't have to, the last person doesn't have to finish. Womp, womp, womp. We did it again! You touch a driver and you get flung. Just absolutely flung across the map. That is absurd. Alright, we knocked Donkey Kong off the edge. You know, maybe the jumps are random. It's just so hard to tell. Alright, we don't need to waste that on Bowser. Again, we're just going for mediocrity here. So 4th place is good enough for LC. Ah! If it's not one of the other drivers, it's a thwomp. Gotta save that for Peach. Get out of Bowser! Oh yeah, let's hit them both. This race is probably over. That's insane. Don't need to be poisoned. Ah. Dang. Oh, look at him go careen off the edge, but not actually fall off. What a load of crap. Okay. The intensity is getting to El Conquistador. That's why he's weirdly whispering. Oh, oh, jeez. Freaking brutal. But we did it. We got 3rd place. Let's celebrate, yo. You know, never has El Conquistador been so happy to finish in 3rd place in this exact moment. Congratulations! You won the bronze! And you're not good, but you finished! Yay! Alright, gang. As we can see, El Conquistador sucks at this game. It's seriously a game that he really thought he could pick back up right where he left off back in the 90s, but that's just not true. It's a tough game, just like games of that era, but even just with one go at the 100cc, he was able to come in and do a little bit better the next time. So with some more practice, he could probably actually beat this game, but we're not going to do that. We're not even going to bother with the 150cc at this point because he really sucked. So we don't need to see more of that. But as you can see, this game was a little rough around the edges, but at the time, how freaking amazing was this game to play? There was tons of racing games out there, but they seem so realistic to the point a lot of them just weren't that fun because you're just racing. And that does seem weird to say with a lens on of thinking of games like Gran Turismo and Forza, but it's the truth. This game really brought racing in that party fashion that Mario does. And we thank you, Humble Plumber, for giving us such an exciting and incredible experience that we still enjoy today. So on that note, gang, we are through with racing for now. See you next time on El Conquistador Plays.